my music is influenced by LA culture. LA hip hop is so different. I mean, it's so like diverse. There's so many different styles of LA hip hop. I think that the main draw that you can hear immediately and know it's West Coast is the music. Out here, it's like funk inspired. It's like 70s skating ring inspired at times. You know what I'm saying? It's like Roger and Zapp inspired. It's like, you know, house party era inspired the production in like West Coast ghetto rap music, you know what I'm saying? We in the Crenshaw district on the west side, basically on Bryanhurst and 63rd Street. This particular block right here, especially this building, we used to hang out at real thick growing up. It's one of the buildings we used to hustle on. Music-wise, you know, Battle Cat from over here. You know, he probably one of the biggest names that come from over here. You know, Corrupt, when he came from Philly, ended up coming to this community and being embraced and really showing love and building a bridge over here also. So this is like Corrupt LA home as well. So just everything that growing up in LA was about influenced my music. It's an LA story, you know what I mean? So I really wanted my music to be an honest, proper representation of this community and this culture, you know what I mean? So it definitely played a big part in the brewing part of my creativity. I think Compton got a unique culture also. You know, kind of like Crenshaw got a unique, it's different. It's different over there. They got their own style, they got their own thing. It's authentic, it's West Coast, and it's specific, so, you know, it's culture. And I think that the world is curious about those type of things, you know what I mean, those type of places. And I think that's what we're looking at now with what's coming from Compton. And then just the West Coast in general. You like excited because what the West Coast already did in the generation before us, you know what I mean? Compton got such a legacy of hip hop. Right now, you know, YG, Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? You know, obviously NWA, obviously Game, obviously Dr. Dre. Long Beach is south, all the way south. So Long Beach is literally the beach. You know, Snoop obviously from Long Beach, but then Nate Dogg, Warren G, all the 213, Trey D, the East Siders, Goldie Loke, you know what I mean, the LBC crew, you know what I mean? It's a ton of people. If I leave you out, man, don't take it personal, but it's a ton of dope artists from Long Beach. East LA, you know, is definitely predominantly Mexican and then Latino area. You know what I mean? And it's a certain style of hip hop that come from that community. You know what I mean? It's come from that culture over there. To the south, you just going into what they call like, you know, South Central LA, just like different sets. So you will be going out of like the 60s and into the Brims and then into the Hoovers, where, you know, there's people from over there that done music. Obviously Schoolboy Q. BG Perico, he from Broadway. You know, he recently dropped a new project, you know what I mean? He doing his thing, he got a store over there also. He got a brand and a movement called So Way Out from Broadway. My role is to be me and be true to myself first and foremost, and doing that, the past 6, 7 years I've been in the game, we represent a hustler. I think we represent inspiration. I think we represent, you know, staying down. I think we represent pulling yourself from the bootstraps. I think we represent one of the main core principles of hip hop, you know, and my brand being Nip Hussle, being the Marathon, being, you know, Crenshaw. And I think it inspired the young people that it's not connected to the resources, but they see that a Nip Hussle was able to find a lane and thrive to a degree and be able to build, you know what I mean? So I think that's what it represents. I think everybody's responsibility is to be authentic as they can be. Whether we like it or not, we leaders now. We've been here long enough, we have influence, we leaders. So everybody gotta embrace that as best they can. So I feel like that's our job, is to live up to that and then try to exceed that. I started on Crenshaw and Slauson. I'm on Crenshaw and Slauson now. The marathon continues.